Welcome to a quick video tutorial by Mr. Dwyer. I'm going to show you today how to upload your website from Dreamweaver onto the internet using an FTP connection. Remembering FTP is File Transfer Protocol, and that's the method that we use to get our files from our local computer up to the web-hosted server so that our users can access the website without our computer obviously needing to be accessed. So first thing you need to do is you need to have your website built. We're using Adobe Dreamweaver for this tutorial, so you can see that I've got my site, all my pages, all my resources ready to go. From here, you need to log into your Alta Vista account. Now you should have already created that, and once you're logged in, it should look roughly like this. Initially, when you get an Alta Vista account, you're given basically a blog site. So it's a WordPress style blog where you can journal your thoughts, your feelings, or anything like that. That's not going to actually be helpful for us, so we need to convert our site from a blog into an FTP Alta site. So first thing you need to do once you're in a dashboard is go to the settings menu, and we need to go, once we're in the setting menu, convert to Alta site. Once this is loaded, there's a few prompts that we need to follow. But basically we say, yes, we want to go on with this and finish off your details here. It won't let you continue on if you're not, if you don't have these complete. As far as I'm aware, they don't really need accurate data. Shouldn't make too much of a difference, but let's go on. And confirm that you do want to convert from a blog to an Alta site. Once you do this, you'll see the WordPress enables you to use SQL, PHP5, FTP, etc. We're going to confirm that this process is going to now happen. Congratulations, it's done. You've been sent an email to confirm that that's worked. You get your username, your password is your current blog password, and you get an FTP address. Okay, so we sign in using the username and password for your blog account. Once this signs us in, you should have a new dashboard that now looks a little bit more helpful. From here, we're going to click on the FTP button under File Management, and this is going to now give us the FTP connection settings that we need to enter into Dreamweaver. Leave this window open, now flick back to your Dreamweaver screen. And here we go. In Dreamweaver, you should notice on your right hand side, if you go to the Files menu, you've got Website. We're going to click Manage Site. If you can't locate that, you should be able to find Manage Site in another one of these options here. Site, Manage Site, and here we go. This is your website, and this is all of your files that are included in it. We're going to edit that site, and what we're going to change in the next menu here is the server. Now, typically, if you've not done this before, you won't have any server settings set up. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to create. So we're going to say, create a new server. Now we start putting in our server details. You get these directly from here. So let's start doing some copying and pasting. I'm going to start by putting password in there, username, FTP address, port 21. Connection type needs to be passive mode, so PASV. Should be able to find that in some of these greater options that are available. Now, in the connect using, double check here. It says connection type, no encryption or explicit TLS. So we're going to go FTP, explicit over TLS, and then that's where it says in the authentication, none. Double check your settings are correct. They should be. In the advanced option, there's really nothing that you need to select here at the moment. I've got all this correct. I'm going to call this Alta site. I'm just going to put my username in to remind me which site this is set up using. Save and done. Now what we need to do, you'll notice these sync options are now available. We want to say, let's put our files onto the remote site. So it's going to, when we click that, going to connect to our FTP server. Once it's connected, they'll say, do we want to continue? Yes, we do. This is the server that we've set up ourselves. So We trust that. Once that process is complete, your site will then be active on the website using the username that's available and the web address that is given to you by Alta Vista. I'm not going to make you sit through this, I'll just pause the video and skip forward. Okay, so once the operation has completed and you've got all of your files uploaded onto the server, first thing you need to do is just go and test and see whether it was successful. If you followed these steps, you should be fine. So we're going to open up Google Chrome again. Let's go to a new tab. Now your website is going to be your username.altavista.org. You can find this detail in your dashboard, and you'll see here is my website, and this is a perfect replica of what I had planned. So, give your site a bit of a test. See if your links are working. Well done, congratulations. You've now successfully used FTP to upload a site from Dreamweaver onto the Alta Vista FTP server.